The table below shows ordered pairs of a linear function. What are the x-intercepts and y-intercepts of the linear function? There's a lot of different ways you could do that. You could take the time plotting. I don't like dealing with the little squares. I don't like dealing with the little numbers. So if I had this, I would find, it tells me it's a linear function, so it has a slope. This is -6. This is +9. -6/9 equals -2/3. And then I would take, so that's my slope, and then I would take my favorite point. I would probably take the bunch of 6's and do y minus -6 equals -2/3 x minus 6. So that's y plus 6 equals -2/3 x plus 4. And then I would subtract 6 from both sides, and y equals -2/3 x minus 2. So I just found my y-intercept is 0, -2. And then from there, I would travel 2 up, 3 right, and I would get my x-intercept to be -3, 0. So that's using a lot of information. You can do this a whole bunch of different ways. You could graph the points and then keep graphing them until you hit the y-axis and x-axis. What I did is I found the equation, I used point slope, I got the y-intercept. From the y-intercept I traveled, and I traveled until I hit the x-axis, which becomes my x-intercept. Next one, if the slope of the equation is changed to this, and the y-intercept changed to this, which statement describes this situation? First of all, when I notice these guys are being their slope, I notice that -2/3 times 3/2, when I multiply them, it becomes -1. So I know the lines are perpendicular. And so the new line is perpendicular to the original line? Yes. Parallel? No, because that would have meant it would have had to have the same slope. The new line have the same y-intercept? No, this is -6 and that's, that's -6 and that's 2, so that's no. The new line and the original line have the same x-intercept. I already found this one, and so I would have to do y minus 2 equals 3/2 of x minus 0. Y minus 2 equals 3/2 x. Y equals 3/2 x plus 2. That would be the other equation. If I wanted the x-intercept, an x-intercept says y equals 0. And so 3/2 x plus 2. Subtract 2, -2 equals 3/2 x. Multiply -4 equals 3x. And then divide -4/3 x equals x. I made them. Hold on. And I notice that my x-intercept is -4/3, and then I would have to come in here and find my x-intercept. I have already found that that is a true statement, and I had 2 falses, so that's not a not question. Write the equation that describes the line passes through here, parallel to the line represented by that equation. So first of all, I need a slope, 2x minus y equals 4. Get it in slope-intercept form. -y equals 4 minus 2x. Y equals -4 plus 2x. Y equals 2x minus 4. My slope is 2. And then my point is negative 6, 2. So y minus 2, I'm going to use my point slope, equals 2 times x minus a negative 6. And then I have y minus 2 equals 2x. X plus 6, and then I have y minus 2 equals 2x plus 12, add 2, y equals 2x plus 14.